This week, I manipulated the aliens' emotions. I'm Justin6, and I'm making a game called Alien Life Simulator, and this is the third devlog. I spent a lot of this week working on the emotion system for the aliens, which is basically a system that dynamically keeps track of what emotion each alien is feeling, including the player. And I connected that with the wheel that I showed off last week. So now you as the player can influence the emotions that you're feeling and then also communicating out into the world. And you can then, by manipulating your own emotions and keeping control of yourself, influence other aliens and how they're feeling in the world. And they are also then passively influencing you with how you feel based on how they're feeling. This whole thing is basically how to reflect that we naturally are influencing people that are around us by whatever vibe we're giving off. And I just took that to an extreme with this system. And I'm also really happy with the visuals for the system. Based on the emotion that you as a player or the other AI aliens are feeling, there's a color for each emotion that is then shown through a light as well as through the little dongle on your head. And the intensity of the light changes based on the intensity of the emotion. So it's really easy and intuitive to understand what emotion you are feeling and the other aliens are feeling. I also set up, in addition to my emotion system, the love-hate system, which is another system that I talked about last week, which basically allows for unique personalities for each AI. And now that I have both of these systems set up, and they're basically completely ready to go, though in future I'll probably iterate on them too, I can basically just start making the game and the gameplay and integrating stuff into them. Last week I also talked about AI and how I was working on that, and I've done some stuff with the AI as well. So the alien AI will now follow you and recognize when you're close. And yeah, I'm basically just a little bit away from getting it to also attack you and do other dynamic actions that will then also be tied into the emotion and personality system. The weapon system was already set up last week, but I'm now working on making my own custom weapons and custom alien weapons. And because I have everything set up concerning the terrain, my artist basically sent me the first version of the terrain and the first version of various objects for the first world. I am now starting to put everything together, the combat, the terrain, the spawning the buildings, the spawning the aliens. I'm basically making the first version of the game where everything will be together and it'll be ready for playtesting next Friday, is the idea. In general, I'm really happy with the progress we made this week, and I think we're still on track to begin testing next Friday, though it'll still be tight. The general idea is that I want very tight deadlines to push me to really work hard on this game and actually finish this project by early next year. So, thank you for watching. I appreciate you watching, and I hope you'll stick around. If you want to test the game next Friday, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next video where I announce how you can join testing, for free of course. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, then you can also subscribe, like, comment down below. I'm Justin6. Have a good day.